Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Positive Vibes and Tarot. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whenever you see this message, will be the right time for you. That means there's something in this message for you. So please trust your intuition. As always, use your discernment as per usual and only take what resonates and leave the rest. If this message does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to hearing your feedback. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description for my Etsy shop. Head over to my Etsy, check out my readings. There are also timestamps down below for those of you who wish to skip ahead. All right, Scorpio, we're getting right into your reading, starting with your charms. It's that song coming through from Cinderella, but it's the Cinderella that has Brandy and Whitney Houston in it. And she's like, in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. Interesting. All right, Scorpio, know that you can be whatever you would like. Starting off, we have peace. Peace coming through, okay. Tranquility, doing your best to calm and relax your energy. We have a dragon charm. Lord, I was gonna say a grand charm. Maybe grandparents coming through saying hello, or maybe you're doing something big. Live with passion and intention, dragon charm. One day at a time. Goddess, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Okay. You can be whatever you want to be, Scorpio. We have blessings coming through. Nice. Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. We got the anchor charm. Okay. I hear pull, pull. We have a key charm. Interesting. A door opening, an opportunity coming through. We have the breathe charm. So you got breathe and peace. Relax your energy, Scorpio. One thing at a time. And we have courage. We have courage coming through twice. One thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed by, you know, all of the things that you feel you need to do or accomplish. You don't have to do it all at once. We have I would say the song charm. The treble charm, music, songs. What songs are resonating with you right now? Really check in with yourself that way. What do we have here? The dolphin charm. The dolphin charm. Happiness, freedom, carefree. Very, very smart. Wow. We have the deer charm. Cute, cute. Little deer charm, gentle, soft. Yeah, there's an energy of flipping on the light, Scorpio. Are you in your own little corner, in your own little chair, shrinking into the dark? Turn on the light. Big, grandiose, peace, tranquility, happiness. Wow, I felt like a grand king coming through. We have the sunglasses charm. Interesting, some illusions at play. And the mermaid charm. Oh my goodness. Lord. The mermaid charm. I feel like your emotions might be clouding your perception. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, there's a real need to calm and relax your energy here. Strong emphasis of that. Not to be too weighed down. Not to be too weighed down by doors that you think aren't opening, because there's only one door that matters. There's only one door that matters, and when it opens, everything changes. You're gonna have to walk through it with courage and wisdom. But let's pull some more signs of synchronicities. Yeah, see, we have shark, darkness afoot. That's what I feel with that. Darkness afoot. Grapes, satisfaction. Yeah, now I'm gonna do this thing like it ain't done before. 333 Trinity, mind, body, soul. You are in the zone. Express your authentic self. Express your authentic self. And then pink, love, caring, and compassion. Yeah, there's a brightening up of your energy that's needed. Look at the way these cards even came out. These look very dark, shadowy. This feels like comfort, being in the dark, sitting in the dark, in your own little corner, in your own little chair in the corner, right? You can be whatever you want to be. It's like, because no one can see me. I can do whatever I want over here in the dark. And then we have these bright energies, bright renewal, pinks, vibrant colors. It's like, that's the shift that I was talking about. You know, hiding, shrinking down into the corner versus being big and grandiose. Yep, we have, see, this is what I'm saying. Oh, Scorpio, gray, depressed, detached, unemotional, black, pessimism in the corner. Shrinking down because there's hardship or harsh energy around you right now. Ooh, my Scorpios, I love you guys. Okay, I love you. You don't have to stay here in this dark energy, harsh energy. Dark, harsh, shadowy energy of shrinking down, being small. It's time for you to realize your true potential here. Coming into the peace and tranquility that you deserve so much, that you truly, truly deserve. Wow. Harness peace. Harness tranquility. Breathe through it. Breathe it. Oh, and that's why I say, like, your emotions feel like they might be even clouding your judgment at this time. Weighing you down, some sort of way that you feel. But you have blessings. And the key, doors opening. Maybe you're sad about certain doors that you feel aren't opening, but all that matters is the one door that is opening. Because that, I feel like that's going to change everything. Let's pull some more cards here. What do we have here? Release. Release me. Release. Obstacle. There's that anchor energy coming through again. We have stillness. I'm also getting like solitude, solitude, solitude. The childhood card wants to come out. We have anguish. Yeah, see? It's like just being alone and beside yourself in the dark. Because they keep bringing me back to that scene in Cinderella where she was like, in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. And as she's singing this song, this is the part of the movie in Cinderella, you know, where she has her ragged dress on. She's sitting by the fireplace. And I believe her sisters and her stepmother went, they might have went to the ball at this point. And they just left her there, right? And she's kind of sad and down and just like in my own little corner, in my own little chair, boo-hoo, right? But then the fairy godmother comes, the door that opens, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have separate with combustion. There's something else that's going to be better off for you. I feel like that's why you're blocked in this way. It's like release the energy where you're blocked, because that wasn't the way to go. That wasn't the way to go. But because you're sitting still, maybe even waiting on this other door to open, it's like it's getting you down or tormenting you mentally and emotionally, really getting you down. We have depressed, unmotivated, and detached with pessimism and lack. It really got you down that this thing didn't work out, or that something's taking a while, or that it's not working out, or it didn't work out in the way that you want. I feel like a door closed. I'm being honest, Scorpio. I feel like a door closed. And now you're just sort of indulging in shrinking down into this emotion of shrinking down into this emotion of just let me just lay here and sulking. That's the word. Sulking and licking your wounds. Whew, feels quite heavy, Scorpio, so I send you lots of love, light, and healing. You deserve it, to help pick you up. But see, you have Trinity. Yeah, you have Trinity. You are in the zone. Mind, body, and soul. Express your true, authentic self. You are not this small, shrinking, sulking creature. You are grandiose and big and intimidating, Scorpio. Powerful, right? Let's clarify. Tell us about release and obstacle, please. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles coming out. I also get the energy of, yeah, you didn't get what you want, but you got what you need. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. There you are. 6 of Swords. The movement that you anticipated didn't happen. There's the obstacle, there's the block. And it's causing you wanted to move on to more. You were ready to move on to more for whatever it was. Travel, moving apartments, houses, places, new car, maybe even new job. There was some sort of movement that you expected, some sort of moving on, moving forward that you expected, and it didn't happen, it didn't go your way. But I feel like your needs are being met here, or you still have what you need. But it's like it's not enough because you were ready for that more. Yeah, see, 8 of Cups. You were ready for that more, and the door was shut. 10 of Cups in reverse. The door was shut. You weren't able to go through it. Spirit said no, not that way. Universe said no, there's a better way, right? And now here you are sitting and sulking. Well, I'm not going to make any moves then. I'm going to sit here and sulk in the dark. That's what this Hierophant. That's what this Hermit and 2 of Swords is saying. Well, I'm not going to move anywhere then. Don't be that stubborn, Scorpio. There's a different door. The door that opens, the door that closes is not the one for you. The door that opens could be even something better. How about this King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, see, it's a boat. You can, I feel like I want to keep saying licking your wounds. It's like you can do that. Get yourself back together, feel what you need to feel, because there's disappointment, there's frustration, right? But don't sit in this detached, depressed, lackful pessimism energy. Do your best what you need to heal, to move on, and release to move on, because Spirit's right here trying to offer you this Ace of Cups. This is probably the new door. Yeah, it's like, remember who you are. You aren't this energy of sitting and sulking and, oh, woe is me, and I didn't get what I want. You can do that, right? You can feel that. Sometimes we gotta feel that way sometimes. But then get back up here. Queen of Wands. Remember your big, bold, powerful energy. I keep wanting to make that voice. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe even like a grandpa or grandfather is like, come on, you got this. Go ahead and get up. You can do it. It's like that type of stern yet loving motivation. That's what Spirit's trying to get you to do. Stern, loving motivation. Yeah, really transmuting that energy into something new. Okay, let's look at stillness and anguish. Yeah, don't sit still and just stay in it. Heal it, and then allow yourself to move forward. 3 of Cups here. 4 of Cups in the reverse. The acceptance. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's like what you were hoping for didn't come true. Maybe even took a blow to your ego because you got some bad news or it didn't go in your favor. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, see, you really wanted it to work. Oh, but look, there's another door. There's another door. It's like Rejection is protection. Remember that. Rejection is protection. Energy that is blocked is protection. If you would have went that way, it would have been a lot of loss, turmoil, struggle. They're showing me you trying to climb a mountain when there's boulders rolling down. It's like that wasn't the path for you, because you would have ended up crushed in the end. But you were so excited to go move forward, Knight of Swords, that you didn't see that energy, or Spirit protected you from this energy, and now you're just kind of upset because you don't know why it didn't work out. Yeah, see? The Magician, 5 of Cups. You're very upset that it didn't work out. Maybe even that might have even created some fear in you to go and work on something else. That's why you're just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Tell me about this 3 of Cups, please. Or not doing nothing, but sitting there and sulking. Very upset. We have the World. Four of Wands. Yeah, maybe even spend time with people who help to uplift you. This is like the energy of the 9 of Pentacles too, where it's like you didn't get what you want, but you still have what you need. Being grateful for what you have now and where you're at now, because it's very blessed. The energy of your now is showing up as very blessed, as having what you need, as having people that you could even rely on or help support you, or help as a pick-me-up, help to refresh and replenish your energy, right? So don't get hung up or caught up on this energy of what didn't move forward because you just really wanted it so bad. There's a reason that Spirit didn't let you walk that way. There's a reason there was obstacles and blocks on that path. It wasn't for no reason. You might not even realize yet why it went that way. You're still in the, you know, sadness, the frustration, the sulking of it didn't work out. The door closed. Right? It's like really, really hoping for something, and you get there and the door is shut in your face. It's that kind of energy. You'd be crushed, right? No one's negating that. We are so sorry that you are this upset. However, if you would have walked that path, there is unimaginable pain or anguish that would have happened, and we tried to protect you from that. But there is a new door that is going to open up here. Yeah, see, Scorpio, you're just kind of down and out about it. I could see that. You're down and out about it. But let's see. What's this new door, Spirit? What's this new door? Let's focus our energy there. 2 of Swords. You got to choose it, first of all. You got to be open and receptive to it. You have to work through this energy of it didn't work out. And look at that. It's going to be so much better. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be so much better for you, Scorpio. Yeah, divine intervention. It was protection. Rejection is protection. Obstacles and blocks are protection. You were not meant to go that way for a reason. Okay, so have the acceptance, work through that energy, you know, lick your wounds, but then get back up again. Get back up again, because there's better coming in for you on the horizon. Way, way, way better. But Spirit wants you to be in the open and receptive energy of it. Okay? Okay. All right. All right. I'm like, what is this blessing? Boom. Wheel of Fortune. Something so much better for you, my Scorpios. So much better. I could feel it though, that rejection triggered you. The rejection triggered you. Rejection could even be a wound from childhood abandonment that's coming through for some of you. Rejection could be a wound from childhood abandonment. Feeling rejected is a big trigger for you, and that's why you feel the need to sit and sulk. But it's like, be gentle, be kind to yourself, breathe through it. It's not the end of the world. There's something way better up ahead. That's why I said your emotions and your charm portion of your reading, your emotions were clouding your judgment because you just wanted this thing so bad. You really wanted it to work so bad. For some of you, it might even have been a relationship. You wanted it to work. You wanted it to go to the next level. You wanted it to be it. Maybe that didn't work out. For the others of you, it could be job, career, you know, building a business, some sort of opportunity, really, that you really, really wanted that just didn't go your way. We have forgiveness coming through. Look at that. And Spirit's like, I'm here holding you, consoling you, supporting you. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Forgive it. Have the forgiveness, Scorpio. You weren't meant to go that way. You weren't meant to go that way. We have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks to you through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world, it's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Strongly pay attention to your dreams. You may even be doing some healing and work there to try to work through this energy, okay? And see, this is also, like, I just feel Spirit really just holding you, giving you that light. Also, there's some reference to childhood, about abandonment. We have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You are never really alone, as we are always with you, helping you, supporting you, leading you, guiding you, holding you when you feel struck down. Work through this energy, harness that strength, Scorpio, because there's a big, beautiful blessing that is waiting for you to open up and move on from whatever it is that didn't work out. But you gotta be open and receptive. Okay? Okay? We got Jupiter energy, Saturn energy, Mars energy. Yeah, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong Gemini. All right, so that is all that I have for you, my Scorpios. I hope that gave you some clarity and some insights. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this message did resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Again, if you wish to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description for my Etsy shop. Head over to my Etsy. I got you, okay? And yeah, wishing you lots of healing, love, compassion, some strength to get up out of that rut, out of that funk, and welcome in new energy. And yeah, may love and light find you guys always. Be you, stay true, and until next time, peace.